Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of All About You. We are at the Brothers Grimm Games and Collectibles. Right now we are going to be in a pretty big, cool tournament. It's the new release championships for Dragon Ball Super, the card game, and we're gonna check out how the store is and see what's up. Alright guys, we have some pretty cool players. There's quite a bit of people in the scene. And hey guys, you ready for Dragon Ball?
Yeah, very ready.
See, everyone's getting ready. Pretty cool. We still have quite a bit more people coming in. And this could be some of the top 8 right here. Here goes the squad. We got Eric Hills, that top, you already know. He topped 8 the last ARG. Then we got top 4, Spectacular Man. One of the best members of the team. He's very good, skilled at card games as always, and we expect to see some great stuff this event. And then we have the new shining star of the group, Chris Torres, pro at Yu-Gi and gonna be pro at Dragon Ball. And this is the store. As you can see, there's a whole lot of cool stuff in here. You guys can actually check out. They have a really nice gallery of sleeves. They have a whole lot of nice merchandise, as you can see, so you definitely might want to check them out. They have a lot of nice Dragon Ball stuff. Checking out this little section. They have all the SPRs and they have a lot of the promos. So if you guys need some promos still, definitely come through. They're not so expensive, as you can see. They are, you know, well within budget. You know, we have SPRs going for $35. You got Broly. You got some of the other ones, the popular ones like Goku going for $40. You got hits going for $25, which is a steal. Very good price. They also have other card games such as Pokemon, and I'm gonna take you guys around and tour of the actual event. So definitely stay tuned, and we'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm just giving a little update. We have 35 players. This is pretty cool. You know, we have quite a bit of people playing, and it looks like this is going to be a pretty big tournament since a lot of people did travel. You know, so right now we have a lot of individuals trying to win this event. We got to go in. Where is my squad? We have Antonio. Just want to get a little snippet of you. We got the man who's been doing very well at a lot of locals, always in the top seats. So how does the competition look today? Because as we can see, we have a pretty healthy crowd, 35 players. No, 36.
Yeah, definitely expecting a lot of diverse decks here. You know, I've heard that it's not just Vegeta here. I'm expecting a really fun tournament. And yeah, looking to see some solid competition.
All right, what do you think of the top 3 leaders that are going to be most played?
For next time?
For today.
For today. I'm expecting Vegeta.
Okay.
I'm expecting probably Structure Deck, Goku, Davis, and Chip.
Okay.
That's what I'm anticipating.
So those 3. Yeah.
But I mean, there's so many wild cards. Gohan could very easily be a solid leader.
Yeah.
To see Yellow Frieza, the Golden Frieza.
Yeah.
Very easily can see play. So you have to prepare for everything, really.
I agree, definitely.
Yeah.
How do you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
I saw plenty in here.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to start. You know, I want to
I know, right?
dive into this.
Me too. I'm antsy.
So, yeah, I'm definitely feeling that. Yeah, I'm expecting a nice, solid tournament, and let's see how we do.
All right, sounds good. I'll see you in the top tables.
Let's see.
All right. Hey guys, we are back and we have a special guest, the man that's been doing an amazing job at judging. He's been supporting the game since the start of it, and you already know him, Mr. Waffles himself.
What's up, guys? How you guys doing?
So, how is your experience judging this event and previous events?
Yeah, so far this event ran very smoothly. You know, we had to do a couple repairs, but for justified reasons, because either some people like said they won when they didn't, or you know, some little mishaps. But it wasn't too bad. You know, it went very smoothly. You know, I let people know the format and everything like that. So I'm just happy that it worked out very well. You know.
Yeah. All right, that's great. And so Now I have a question for you. At being a player, because you also love the game and you enjoy, you know, deck building, and just like a lot of us players, we just can't wait to get our hands on the new set. Yeah. So how does that interact with your judging? Because I know that you're sacrificing a lot for the community as a whole to get a lot of cool events such as ARG running and helping with them with that.
Yeah, you know, contrary to what people think, I don't get paid by Bandai. I don't get any special privilege or extra anything. I mean, think about it. The judge programs where people are going to start getting judge promos, it's come out in November, so I've been judging like the game since August all the way until now, and I haven't been getting a single anything. No tournament promos, no like, you know, anything extra or anything like that. Just simply just doing it because, you know, I want to help out.
And he's helping the community, exactly.
That's really it. So, so I don't really get the time to play it much. When people ask like what deck you have, I was like, I don't even know, because I don't even have like sit down and even like get a deck. You know, especially when the game first came out, you know, everything's been selling out so fast that you know, I would want to make sure people who are really interested in playing would get product first. So then I would just wait until if there's anything left over. So yeah, I don't really have time to play, but the judging has helped me, you know, with more people, community stuff. Yeah. So that's what I'm really trying to build, really more relationship with the people playing, hear their concerns. You know, I'm not perfect, no one is, but to really just kind of make sure that what people like, you know, I'm hearing their concerns about like time procedure or certain things like best of 1, best of 3. So I'm trying to take all that into consideration and kind of talk to Bandai and trying to see if there's a way we can kind of make it so that way it's best for all.
Yeah, and what's great about what you're doing is that you're a player that's been involved now with judging and doing a lot for the community, that at least we have a voice that, you know, can express how the community feels, and we can try to get the game to a point where it's beneficial for everyone involved in it.
Yeah,
and
you know. Yeah, I mean, the experience again so far is good. Like we did Swiss best of 1 because the store closed at 10 on Sundays. So if we had to do it best of out of 3 Swiss, we wouldn't finish till, you know, we'll still be in Swiss right now as we speak.
Yeah, midnight.
You know, so best of 1 works, at least for our locals. Maybe some people have better experience best of 3, but best of 1 works good really here, especially like when we get more people with tournament pack promos. You can see a lot more players, and there's no way we can actually do like best of 3. You know, with that, but best of 1 Swiss and best of 3 Top Cut worked out fine. You know, so far no complaints. The only thing was like maybe the end of time procedure could have been a little bit better in terms of how Bandai is starting to officially do it. Not so much what I'm just going by what's on the website and what the rules are, and basically like what they did at ARG and stuff like that.
Exactly, and even that, it's not so bad. It's just that, you know, some players, they feel like, oh, if I only had one more turn, or if I only
sometimes usually takes one more turn. So I think going forward, what I would probably, I think how it should be is like maybe if it's turn player and time is called, then I think what should happen is the next player would have their turn, and then if there's no winner, instead of it being a draw, it'll be next change in life. That way, you know, at least you have a winner and a loser, because the draws could really screw up a lot of things, and it could just make things really weird with brackets.
All right, guys, we are back. Sorry for the lost connection there, but so overall, is there a few things you might want to tell some of the people who watch your channel, because, you know, you've been busy with life, recently got married, and he's been involved in the game and making sure that it's been running smooth for a lot of players, so it's very difficult to produce content, but I know a lot of you guys really enjoy the Mr. Waffles account, and, you know, a lot of his information is very knowledgeable, and he's able to help players learn, you know, just have a better understanding of the game itself. So any words you might be able to give those fans of yours?
You know, I wish I can produce more, but like, you know, I used to do, again, I started with Panini Z, and that's how I kind of started up and doing that for a while, and then when Switch Super came, you know, I started doing it Super, but then, you know, my roles changed where I knew I couldn't do it as much, especially being married and everything like that. So there are a lot better content creators out there, you know, just doing a lot of better job than I did, more consistent too. You know, I don't really do my stuff consistently, not even once a week. It's just kind of hard with everything because the edits and stuff, they take a lot of time. For those who don't know, like making content is not easy. It takes a lot of time. It's not just like, here's a video uploaded, you have to edit certain stuff out, you have to go back and retrack and then
Yep.
put in either fillers and stuff like that. So it does take a long time, which I just didn't really have time to kind of do all the time.
Exactly.
So, you know, I would just recommend just people who are just doing more content out there. You know, you have All About You, you have Kitchen Table Meta, you have 3XG, you know, with Matt Combs to get good. You have, I think,
R4STV, yep.
You know, you have a lot of other people doing a lot more, even Trey, the Wise Guy. So a lot more people doing stuff more consistently. You know, again, I wish I can really do it as consistent, but there's other avenues, and I realize that my role shifted from content creator to just helping. You know?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of stuff to go around. There's a lot of other people doing a lot of content too. So make sure to check them out as well.
Definitely, and I know a lot of you guys, you have kept up with what Mr. Waffles has been doing, and how is that game going along? Because I know that you released the game, and a lot of I believe it hit like 1,000, or
I made an app called Chroma.
Yes, and it looks like it's been doing a great job.
Yeah, so I'm trying to do an actual update, you know, a brand new update, you know, with just changing the interface and everything. So for those who don't know, me and my friends, we created an app called Chroma, and it's basically you have colors that scroll across the screen, and then you have to tap the corresponding color on your color pad, and then the more you get right, the faster the colors come, and you have different difficulty settings. So when you have easy mode, it's 3 different colors: the primary, red, blue, yellow, and then medium has 6 colors where it's green, orange, purple. And then when you hard mode is all 12 colors. So basically primary color is easy, secondary colors is medium, and then tertiary colors is hard. We have a lot of different difficulty modes as well as game modes in it itself. So each game mode has 3 different ways to play, because you can play one game mode easy, medium, hard. You can play another game mode easy, medium, hard. So a lot of challenge.
Yeah, and it sounds like a lot of fun. I've seen a lot of great reviews, so you guys should definitely check it out. It's something to do on your passing time, and you know, ride it on the train or whatever, you know. And and I guess in closing, where do you see this game going?
Yeah, I can see it going really far. I think what makes our community so different from other communities is that we have a lot of people from different games. That means different walks of life, different experiences. So you basically have like people who like play Pokemon best of 1. You have people who play like Yu-Gi-Oh best of 3. You have people who play Magic rotation. You have people who play Yu-Gi-Oh banless. So you have a mesh of like best of 1 versus best of 3, rotation versus banless. A lot of different conflicting ideologies because of the card games and the experiences that they play. You know, Naruto and everything like that. Plus their experiences with the company themselves, because of the Coast, Konami, Panini, Bandai, etc. You know, so it's like a melting pot, and it's sometimes hard to control in terms of like, you know, everyone has different ideas of what they feel is right because of what they experience. But I think, you know, the game can go really far as long as, Bandai does a great job making sure the cards are balanced, make sure we have a healthy meta, and really up to the players to make sure that we're doing our best to kind of keep it as good as possible, like a healthy community for information. You know, sure there can be fights, yes, but at the same time, I can see it really going really far, because you have so much content that that Bandai can make. You can have different leaders, like where it's maybe Goku and Kid Goku from GT on the front, and on the back, like Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Goku on the back. Like there's a lot of different combinations for leaders, and just a lot of different stuff. So, and we have you're talking about the entire Dragon Ball Z, Super, GT. Dragon Ball, Xenoverse, anything. There's a lot of property that they can use, and even though you might see the same characters over and over again, they can just refresh it by just having 2 different characters on one card and change it up like that. So things, endless possibilities. It's just a matter of making sure that the stores are getting the promos timely, like a lot of the things that need to be addressed to kind of take care of it now while it's still in its infancy stages.
Yes.
So that way later on, there's no discussion about like if the game is best of 1, best of 3. We already know what it is. We already know how time is going to be and everything like that. So it can go as far as it can be. I think Bandai's doing a great job and can still always improve in terms of making sure that there's just a lot of if there's any like bumps or hiccups, whether it be like translation issues or wording stuff, kind of like take care of it now, so that way it's not a problem in the future.
Yeah. Definitely. And
so like I said, in closing, I appreciate Anthony Hernandez, All About You, taking time to interview and stuff like that. Despite everything that's going on, we like to be upfront and we talk about it every, face to face and stuff like that. So those who are watching, there's going to be some announcements, coming up, with certain things. I'm not going to say what it is just yet. Everything's in the planning stages. But, the fact that he's still doing this, and again, I'm not perfect either. I messed up. I said, that Bandai's not going to release read promos because of the spoilers, even though like I was joking about that, but
Yeah.
a lot of people to take it that way. So I'm human, he's human. You just have to realize that you know, we're not like the saviors of the game. You know, we're just people who are just trying.
Just like you guys.
So I think once people realize that, you know, I'm going to make mistakes and fess up to it, you know, he's going to too as well. It's important not to kind of harbor or hold people's past sins against them, because no one's perfect. You know, everyone's coming to this game with a clean slate. You know, whether you were banned from Yu-Gi-Oh! And you're playing this game, or whether you're banned from another card game, it doesn't matter. It's a new game.
Absolutely.
You know, all new people, and then we're just trying to strive to be the best we can be. And I said it's not going to be easy, but like, you know, if you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say it at all, or just let it be. You know, if it's not for you, you know, just that's it. You know, there's no need to kind of go on and kind of be a little bit childish about certain things. So that's for another time. But again, I appreciate Anthony taking his time, and I appreciate everyone watching it and watching this content. So again, we just want the game to just continue to grow. And like I said, I'm going to also be doing live Q&A stuff. So there's certain things you don't agree with me, or you know, want to know about some clarification. Like, I want to be up front and talk to the community face to face about it, and kind of clear the air with that. So hopefully, you know, we're all striving to make this game better. So it's Anthony, me, and everyone else doing this stuff. So it's pretty much it.
Exactly, and like, you know, we have a passion for this game, and you know, it's an experience. We're all trying to see what we can do to improve the status of how this game is moving forward, so that once we get down the road, we're gonna have a great product that a lot of people are gonna be a part of, and we'll have a larger community. It can. It's Dragon Ball, guys.
Every new super episode that's coming out is more characters and leaders that we can use. You know, if they decide, you know, to take the show in another direction, that's more content for us. Like, it's not going anywhere, so neither are we.
Exactly, and thank you for allowing me to interview you. It's been a pleasure, and you guys, please check out the Mr. Waffles channel. Just, you know, he still has a lot of good information that you guys can learn from, and definitely check us out. You know, we're going to be doing more content, and as he said, we're not perfect, but we're going to try to do our best to give you guys the best that we can give. Yeah. Thank you.
Guys, appreciate it.
Hey guys, we're back in action, and we are featuring our top 8 stars. Hey, introduce yourself.
My name is Brendan Atkinson.
All right, and how was your Swiss rounds?
Swiss rounds? Well, my loss is to this guy and that guy. So that sums up my Swiss rounds.
Yeah, but you did good. You went through and kicked butt. So how are you feeling going up against your opponent right here?
Well, he's the #1 seed, so that sort of sucks. But whatever.
Do you think you got a chance to take it home?
Well, yeah. So he goes like draw nothing, and then like chance his turn every game, and activate Vegeta 8 times.
Yeah, and not play no energy. Make sure you don't play any energy. All right, and
What's going on? My name's Sean.
all right.
Right now, next out. So
Woo! He steamrolled everybody he played. Not bad.
this guy's really good. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, playing Vegeta, just scooping up people. So, what do you think is your prediction for this game?
I don't know. It's anyone's game at this point. Especially
All right.
Top 8. All these guys are really good.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Well, good luck to both of you.
Thank you, man.
This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna watch your games. Hey guys, you can introduce yourself?
I'm Jesse Jurgensen. I'm the best player here.
You heard it. You heard it. He's the best player in here. No contest. So I'm assuming you're gonna say you're gonna win.
He's gonna get destroyed on turn 5 again.
Okay. So that looks pretty promising. How about you? Do you think he's gonna scoop you up?
No, I'm gonna destroy you.
All right. So as you guys can see, this is part of the top 8. Thank you guys. Good luck. Oh God, guys! Right before you start, I just wanted. Can you guys introduce yourself?
David Fashbinder, Brothers Grimm Games.
All right, representing Brothers Grimm's Games. And what is your predictions for this matchup? Do you think you're gonna take it?
I don't know. This is going to be tough. This is actually the first time TJ and I have faced each other in a tournament since this new game came out.
Nice.
So I think it's going to be a pretty even match.
Okay, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna take some snippets. TJ, how do you think you're gonna be doing?
Oh, well, it's funny. I actually built that deck, so I'm definitely going to lose to it now.
Okay, guys.
So I'll say Dave gets it in 3 games.
Oh man, this was interesting. All right, well, you have the deck creator, and then you guys obviously know one another, so that's pretty cool. Good luck to both of you guys. And I got my infamous tag team partners that have to actually go against one another. Eon Hill versus Eric Hill. Top 8. Right now, they both have to go against one another. We'll see who wins, and hopefully the person who wins just takes it home. That's the goal, right?
All right, you guys ready? Ian, you ready?
Right now we're doing double time coverage, as you guys can see. So we will definitely, I will keep you guys updated and give you each, I guess, standings per round, and I'll see you guys soon. Hey guys, we got TJ, top 4 competitor right now. He's trying to go for the win. How was the last game that you played?
It was okay. I won 2-0 against Dave.
Okay. Sounds pretty smooth. He actually told me it was a wreck. You wrecked him. So that sounds pretty cool. And you are the deck creator, so that is pretty cool.
Yeah, that made it easier to know all the cards in his deck.
Yeah. So how confident are you into going into this match with that gentleman over there?
Well, it should be some good games. Jesse's a really good player, and he likes to underrate himself. But, you know, he topped the RG, he's topping this thing right now, so he'll probably go to game 3.
Okay, sounds good. And what do you predict? Is going to be, do you think you might have a better matchup against him? He feels that that you do have a better matchup against him.
I don't know about that. I think Champa Vegeta is pretty even, so we'll see how it goes.
All right, sounds good. Looking forward to see the results. All right, we got Eon Hill right now entering top 4. How was that last game against Eric, your bro?
It was difficult, man. I'm upset I had to play against him. I'm upset that I couldn't make my record just a little bit better so that we could be on the same side of the bracket. And it was a difficult match against him, but I ended up taking the win. It's not nothing that, you know, it's not something that you want to be proud of, but, you know, only because of the fact that we both wanted to, you know, do very, very well. We both talked, we wanted to do very, very well, so we kind of got that little thing. But, you know, that's that.
All right, and moving forward against your opponent that actually scored 1 win over you, how do you see yourself?
I'll let the gameplay speak for myself.
All right.
I don't, you know, it is what it is.
Sounds good. All right, so we're gonna see you. Hopefully, we see you in the finals. Actually, back to the top 4. We have one of the players representing Grimm's. How was the win?
Fantastic. It was a really close game. I thought he had me there.
All right. Did it go to game 3?
Yes, it did.
Oh, so close game.
He's almost as good as me.
Oh, okay. Just not quite. Not quite there.
Not quite.
Okay. Wow, that's good. So we're going to see you in the top 4. Who's your opponent?
TJ.
Do you feel like you're going to beat out TJ?
I'm pretty sure I already lost because the matchup is not very good for me.
Okay, the rush matchup.
Yes, and also TJ is a very good player, so
yeah.
I'm intimidated.
He took me out when I was tapped out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad. All right, so we'll see what happens. All right, guys, we're back with the person who killed in Swiss 6-0, and right now he's entering top 4. How was your last match?
It was tough. Definitely tough.
All right.
We went 1-1, and then I won the final of the 3rd round.
Nice, nice. Almost as you predicted.
It's definitely a good switch up.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
All right. What's your predictions for this match going on? You already got the first one on him.
He's a strong player, I'll tell you that. So we'll see how it goes.
All right. Hopefully we'll see you in the finals. All right, guys, we are finally into the last matchup between Eon Hill and representing Grimm's keeper over here, Jesse.
Sorry.
So, Jesse, I'll start off with you. How was that last game against TJ?
It was very close, went to game 3. I was pessimistic going into it, but I came out.
Yeah, you really were pessimistic, and you did come out on top. That was good. Now, for this matchup, you're actually playing my teammate that you played last time in top tables, except now you're playing him in the finals. So, what's your thoughts? You feeling like you'll take it home this time?
Hopefully, it doesn't go the same as last time because that was an embarrassment. And the ARG.
Yeah.
And, I think I'll do a little bit better this time. We're playing very similar decks, so.
Okay, yeah. You were playing Goku last time, right?
I was playing Goku.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was a different matchup. Now you guys have a similar matchup. So I guess whoever gets better hands and plays better will win.
That's how it works.
Yep. And Eon Hills.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Yeah. So how was your last game against this player?
Yeah, it's difficult. He's a very good player. Everyone will be.
Yeah. Can you believe that he doesn't do well in locals and he just came in to win the event?
It only counts in events.
No, but it's hilarious. I cannot believe that. That's amazing. That's really, I actually probably will have a little talk on my channel about that. That's really cool because like, normally that doesn't happen. Usually people who don't do well in Top Cut, normally they don't usually, do well. But you killed it. That's, wow, like that's cool. So are you going to win this game?
I'll let my dad do the talking for me, bro. I'm humble.
Stop being humble, son. I'm going to turn you to the dark side, son. All right. But anyways, you heard it from him. And yeah, we're going to end up seeing this match. I almost feel like recording this, but I know this is going to be bad for me. I'm going to be here for like 2 hours recording. So you guys get a little snippet of how it starts off. I'll show you his hand and I'll show Jesse's hand. Fan that hand real quick so we can at least see the... All right, this is how Jesse started off. So this looks like a pretty nice game one. All right, guys, I am here with our winner, Jesse Ferguson. He's killing it. He just played against my scrub teammate that just played so bad. He's so bad for that. But anyways, he still did good. At least he topped 2. And so how was it? How was your experience through Swiss, through all the way up to the finals?
I definitely had a little fun. I usually play Yu-Gi-Oh, so this is a totally different game, and I love it. It's so much better, and I love that people play the game. I definitely wasn't expecting it.
And you killed it. Yeah, you were kicking ass, and it was funny because Jesse, while he was playing, he was like so passive, and then there was one point where he was just a little like he was just on point with it. But yeah, it was a really good event. A lot of people had fun and showed up. What deck did you win with?
I went with blue-green Vegeta with the Broly engine.
Nice. How was the Broly engine? Because a lot of players kind of feared that Genyu and certain other archetypes that run like Goldo and all these other characters that pretty much hurt the deck. How did you fare against them? Because I know you played a few decks like that.
There's definitely bad matchups. I mean, I did lose to Ginyu in Swiss.
Okay.
To my friend JoJo.
Yeah.
And I play tests against him all the time, and I definitely struggle with the Broly engine.
It goes back and forth, though. I'm pretty sure, like if he can't keep that Broly engine from going, then he'll lose. If he can't. But yeah, it's amazing, and he just won a. He just won this. It looks awesome. It just doesn't feel awesome. But yeah, so
maybe a trophy next time.
Yeah, that would be nice. But congratulations, and we'll hope to see you again in the Top Cut.
All right, thank you.
All right.